I'm a noma survivor, and I'm currently working with MSL in the Noma Hospital of Sokoto, North Nigeria. Thank you for the privilege given me to be in your presence today and share my story with you. I'm grateful. Here is my story. I started my life in an awkward way, not like other children, because I was living with my grandparents in their village when I was affected by an unknown disease. According to them, they tried what they could, but the disease got worse and rapidly destroyed my face. I was referred to a hospital, a teaching hospital near my home. I recovered from the disease. However, it left a deadly mark on my face that hindered me from associating with people in the community. I am not sure how old I was when I was first affected by noma, but after that, I couldn't go out, I couldn't go anywhere. I lived in loneliness and depression all the time. I couldn't look at myself in a mirror, nor to snap pictures like the rest of the people. After that, I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't look at myself in a mirror like the rest of the people. Later on, I went to another hospital. There, I got my first surgery, but after the multiple attempts, it failed. The outcome led to more panic and emotional instability for me and my family. I was crying all the time. Luckily, I met a professor in Lagos who referred me to Sokoto Noma Hospital. It was a 24-hour drive by road. There, I had my first successful plastic surgery. After that, I had 5 more surgeries in the next 20 years before getting to this present stage. After that, I finally began to admire myself, take pictures of myself, and to relate with people in the community. I enrolled to school to be able to catch up in life. But still, some students don't like to relate with me because of the way I look. Because of the way I look, they don't want to do anything with me. I got my first job as a cook at the Noma Hospital. Later on, I decided to further my education so that I can have a career. It was really tough because I struggled to pay for classes. But in my final year, I lost my job, which made it even more difficult for me to continue my studies. But I held on. Today, I own diploma in health information management. In January 2018, I got a contract to work as hygiene officer with MSF in Sokoto Noma Hospital. Where the Noma patients are being treated for free. I also collaborate with the mental health department to tell my story, to encourage Noma patients and their families to keep fighting and give them hope. In 2022, my journey as Noma advocate took me for the first time outside Nigeria. I was invited to Switzerland and I got opportunity to share my story like this during the World Health Assembly. The Minister of Health of Nigeria was taking the lead in requesting the addition of noma on the neglected tropical disease list. This inclusion is a key to raise awareness globally and to get the attention noma deserves. It is important to repeat that noma is a treatable and it's a preventable and a treatable disease that should not exist anymore. That's why I collaborate with that should not exist anymore. And it is very, awareness is very important. My own motivation to speak out is because 90% of noma patients die in a few weeks, and that is something that we can avoid. That's why I also co-founded with Fides Strong, the noma patients I met in Switzerland. I co-founded with him the first noma survivor organization. Our objective is to support survivors like we were supported, so that they can get a job and live an independent life. You see, there is ability in disability. I always say this, and there is nothing we cannot do. So by this, say no to the stigmatization of the noma victims. Thank you, and I love you.